Hey guys, this is UK Lunacy here for actually my first League of Legends guide. Um, Today I'm going to be doing Lux for you. I'm going to be going mid with her. She's just such a great mid, man. She's so good. I really recommend someone if you're looking for someone with good burst potential. Uh, you want to melt some faces with her laser. Definitely the best ultimate in the game, without a doubt. So funny. Um, yeah, she's just great. Got some serious utility to her as well. Um, got a root, got a snare, which is really nice. Slow, a nice shield for your team. She's just fun. Let's just leave it at that. She's just fun. Okay, I'm gonna be going up against a Katarina today. I think I don't know if she got buffed or not. But she got changed, and so I've seen a lot of people kicking around with Katarina. So we'll see how that goes. Um, actually, I know I know how it goes, so we'll see. Um, yeah, so we're gonna go up against Katarina. I like their team, but I don't know, nice and even. Both got the standard meta games these days. Um, okay, I'm gonna go for our spells quickly. So our passive, here we go. So our passive, Illumination Flare. So anytime Lux deals damage to an enemy champion with her spells, um, she'll put a nice little debuff on them, similar to a Kali, and then when she auto attacks, it bursts for extra damage, which is nice. It is magic damage again, so the more magic pen we have, the more damage we will be doing eventually. Her Q, her light binding. This is her snare, similar to Morgana's snare if you want. Fires a ball of light, which hits the first two enemies, and will snare them. The first one it hits is going to do 2 seconds and do the full damage, and then the second one it hits is going to do half the time snared, 1 second, and half the damage. Yeah, our W is our shield. So many times have you saved people's lives and got so much flame for the team. It's such a nice little underrated spell. I don't think people really pay too much attention to, but if you want to be a good Lux, you really need to really need to use that spell to annoy the other team. It's really nice. Okay, E, Lucent Singularity. I love this spell. Um, such massive range. It's just absolutely ridiculous. It slows enemies down by 20%, obviously increasing with rank. And then you can, like a remote detonator if you want, kind of like a C4, which you can just press E again to detonate for a second time. Does again work with your passive, which is really nice for. It does give Lux such a nice ability to just farm along with harass. She's got some serious poke on her, which is nice. Yeah, and then so her ultimate, the laser, final spark. So fun to use. It's amazing. One massive big laser just does outrageous damage. Does actually burn any passives on her, the debuffs on her, and also leaves another one if you don't actually manage to get the kill, which will be surprising. Okay, so we start off in mid. I've just helped Volibear pull his blue, and then I usually do take my E first, just because it helps me give so much range. I can just sit there passively like I am doing now, grab up my farm, and just if I want to, just do a little bit of nuke and just push them down. What I tend to do is with this Katarina, I'm just gonna go in auto attack. So I got obviously the range advantage over her, and just really abuse her. Just really start to piss her off a little bit, which is always fun. Okay, I pick up my Q now. So now I have two nice damage spells, two utility spells if you want. So yeah, level 2, and we're already going to be doing some serious damage and really starting to piss them off. Okay, I'm just trying to farm up a little bit here. I'll go for my starting items. So generally I will pick up a Doran's ring. And if I see I'm going up against an Ahri, for example, or a Karthus, I might take boots. But at the minute, I'm just picking so many Katarinas I'm going against. I'm just gonna sit taking Doran's ring every time. Yeah, so you can see I'm just trying to get my poke off on her, just take her back a little bit. She's already burnt one of the pots, which is nice. Oh, in comes a Skarner for the gank. Oh, that flash, and snare. Nice. So I managed to fend him off a little bit, doing a little bit of damage to him, trying to ruin his jungle for him as much as I can. So how's this going to go down? Katarina's nice and low, but I think is she going to get cocky? She's going cocky, she's coming in. There's the snare. Destroy the debuff. Ignite for the extra damage. Oh, that's brilliant. Woohoo! See ya! Here we go. Oh my god, she's starting to flame already. I love it, I love it. Okay, I'll run through quickly my runes, guys. So, for my reds, I'll just take flat mana magic penetration. Pretty standard for any AP caster, really. She's got so much magic damage with a passive, Q, you know, everything. It just really helps to have that as much magic penetration as you can. For yellows, I usually pick up mana per level. As you can see, I'm not really doing too many spells. I'm not spamming away. So by the time I'm really going to be, you know, hitting my ultimate, you know, per level have made sense. They're pretty much overtaking their counterpart, which is nice. And then for my blues and Quints, I'll just take flat ability power. I did experiment with a little bit of ability power per level, but I think it just Lux has got so much damage early on that it's just best to just take advantage of that and just take as much ability power as you can. Okay, so I picked up a second Doran's ring on my boots, so that's nice. So I should have that health advantage over Katarina when she finally does get her ultimate. Plus with my shield as well, I'm going to be not tanky, but I'll be able to take a couple of daggers. That's not going to be too much. Okay, so Katarina's oh, she's not missing. She's back. Yeah, I've got my boots as well, so I'm going to be trying to gank. When playing Lux, you really want to try and get as many ganks as you can. You only need to really leave up to, like, you know, half of your lane just here and fire off your laser. Help get the assist, you know, probably pick up a kill or two. Yeah, she's just incredible to. If you want to carry her team, definitely take her Lux. She's amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do a bit of fail burst here. I managed to hit that last elimination buffer now, which is nice. I'm just gonna see how this lane goes. It looks like bot have been ganked, so I'm gonna maybe try and get down there. Am I? Okay, so the Skarner's chasing away. Katarina seems to have not noticed. In she comes. Okay. The Twitch is nicely away. I wish I could see his health bar. I'm sorry about this, guys. The League of Legends lore replay. It's just not the best software in the world. Let's be honest. Sorry, right? Okay, guys. So looks like I'm gonna try and go in here, see what I can do. Maybe help the Twitch out. Maybe he's gonna go on suicide for us, which is nice. Oh, we found the Katarina and we burst her down. Woohoo! See ya. Yeah. So as soon as I saw that Katarina was coming, I just wanted to slow her down as fast as I could. So I threw out my E to slow. Gonna make that Q a lot easier to land. Obviously, she's moving slower. And then by that point, she's dead anyway. She's not moving anywhere. We stick around and hope we might see that Skarner come back for his blue, but yeah, he's long gone. So I'm possibly gonna make my way back to mid now. Try and get a nice little farm advantage on her. What I should have done at this point, which I didn't do, is just push this lane and go and help out Wukong. Obviously, he's up against the Malphite, so he's going to be countered pretty hard. So it would be quite nice of me to go up there and help him out. So I'm just trying to farm it as much as I can here. Doing a fairly nice job. Yeah, still trying to auto attack away on this Katarina. Okay, Wukong does seem to be pretty pissed off with not getting his ganks. Okay, it seems bot lane have been ganked again. Isn't ideal. Ooh, sorry guys. Okay, so now I have my laser. I've got a massive advantage over this Katarina now, so let's see if I can try and use this at some point. Try and see if I can dive in and do some damage on her. So I'm just going to sit away and farm. Volibear's picking me for my blue, which is nice. One really important thing with Lux is you want to be picking up that blue as soon as you can. She's so mana hungry, it's insane, it's pretty stupid. So you should be getting that blue buff as soon as you can. Always try and thank him if you can. Always try and thank your jungler. I think I need to charge my laptop. Yeah, then comes the thank you in capital there. It's a bit unnecessary. Okay, so now I've got my blue, got my laser. I'm going to be trying to do as much as I can to try and get this advantage up now. Katarina's missing, so I've pinged down bot to see if they can try and avoid this gank. I'm going to probably shove this lane and get down there myself. Okay, lane's pushed. Make my way down to bot. Let's have a look. In comes the laser! Ah! He's missed it, I can't believe it. Okay, we're coming in and what we're going to do, I'm trying to maybe light up this bush. Oh yeah, another good thing with Lux, you can just throw out RE, light up your area, save your wards, save your face checking. Oh, that's a really nice little tumble from Bane there. Okay, so I throw out my E here. The tower's attacking. I wait as long as I can to explode my E for the extra slow. Flash ignite. That's cheeky. Pick up my second level in my Q. I'm probably going to chase it with Twitch, but I'm going to just be trying to be a bit casual with this, not too much HPs. Do I ping him back? I've done enough here. Twitch has got enough HP for Vayne to have to go back to lane. I mean, it's not quite a kill, but any advantage where they have to go back to base and you can sit around farming is a nice sort of 200, 300 gold swing, which is nice. So I can see now that I'm on roughly 1500 gold. So I'm going to be trying to save up as much gold as I can, as quick as I can, to go and grab that first big needless large rod. Try and get as much AP for my laser as I can. I don't think hanging around my tower with this much health is a good idea, but we'll see how this goes. I can't remember how this goes. So I'm trying to clear this wave. Katarina again, she looks like she's going to jump in at some point. Oh, nice. So I've cleared the wave instantly with my laser there. She's going to take a couple of free tower hits. So we're now back on roughly even HP, which is nice. 240, 250, it's not bad. Volibear's going to come in for the gank. All I've got to do is not get knocked out. And the shield isn't going to be enough to keep me here. Ah, that's a shame. It's a shame Volibear didn't get any assist or anything there, that would have really helped out, or even possibly the kill. But oh well, I'm now 3-1, so my lane is almost firmly won. One thing is, I think this bot lane are just getting perma-ganks. Oh, don't freak out, battery. Okay, I wish I'd run through my build then, guys, while I'm dead. It'd be a nice time to do it. Usually I'll go for a Medjai's if I'm managing to get the ganks off well. You can see I am this way at this game, but perhaps I've gone straight for as much ability power as possible. I'll go for Rabadons as soon as I can, and at some point on the way I'll pick up a Kage kit. I don't know what stage I this game, or we'll find out. You eventually will build that lucky pick into a Deathfire Grasp, but possibly after I pick up a Lich Bane. Lich Bane is just such an awesome item on Lux. With a passive of hers, you're just going to be slamming them down with your auto attacks, almost hitting like a vein. It's going to be quite nice. I come in here for the gank. So I'm going to try and avoid that. Possibly go back to mid. There's not much point in sticking around. Okay, what's the plan? I'm kicking back into mid now. Katarina was missing again. I think our blue buff's going to be up at some point soon. Possibly even move into theirs. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so they're going to come into gank mid. Oh, we find a Skarner. We find a Skarner. I fire my Q to stop him the flash, and then just look at that. Look at that burst. It's ridiculous. It's 4-1. I think Medjai's would have been a good idea. Katarina's struggling here. She's already gone for her second pair of boots. I don't think rushing your boots is that important on Lux. I mean, you've got the range to not be in fighting range to take any damage, so I don't think you need them for movement speed. And as far as magic penetration, no one's really going to be picking up. No one's going to be picking up any magic resistance until at least sort of 15-20 minute mark, which usually laser, which they're not really going to have too much magic resistance to warrant you buying any second pair of boots yet. I usually will go for magic penetration boots over cooldown boots, simply because you just want that burst damage. You just want to get out as soon as you possibly can. I mean, I'm gonna have at some point in the game. I'm gonna have my Deathfire Grasp. That's what 15 cooldown reduction. Okay, so Kat's gonna come in here. I'm gonna burst down as much damage as I can. Try and run away. I push popped a health pot. He's taking so much damage here. Wow, she's almost gone. What am I gonna do? I fire in my E here. Just pick up the kill. Oh dear. This Katarina is getting fairly pissed off at this point. Oh well, you gotta wear him down. I believe I'm just gonna push this wave as soon as I can. So 67 minions on 13 minutes is not great, guys, but 6 kills isn't too bad. I'm gonna go and pick up my blue buff. Probably head back. I should get that lucky cage. Lucky cages? The cage's lucky pick as soon as I can. Obviously, I don't say too much about that. It's gold per 5. Get it as early as you can. Okay. Oh, just quickly, guys. As this is my first guide, is there anything you think I need to change or work on? If you just let me know in the comments, I'd really appreciate that. We'll at some point try and get up some Swain, possibly, maybe some Vlad. Again, I'm open to suggestions as to who I play. I just thought I had to get up a Lux video. A buddy of mine suggested, he said I should put a guide up on YouTube. So yeah, this is kind of for you, dude. So thanks for getting me into it, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna come into top here and try and help out this Volibear. Wukong's dead, which is a bit of a shame. I really like this Wukong guy. He was quite a nice guy. So in I come and just hope they stick around. I think they've possibly gone up. Oh, they're back. They're still here. Throw out my combo. Oh, he just absolutely melted him with a laser. He's managed to flash out my laser. Cheeky little scorpion. Okay, what do I do here, guys? Well, I've thrown on my E here. Pretty much seals off this exit. She has to come back here. Root her in place with my Q. And Volibear's just going to eat her up. I try and shield him, but I guess it was a little bit too late. I'm taking some serious damage here. Down to 10 HP. And he roots them both in place. So I throw off my shield. Nice. Oh, I didn't see that. I believe she got away just because of a summoner heal from Vayne. It's a bit of a nightmare. So Vayne's gonna get away. Wukong's jumping all over her. Have I done enough damage to warrant an assist? Yeah, picks up my assist as well. 7 for 1 for 3 was not bad. Okay, I've got my lucky pick. I've got my blasting one, so I'm well on my way to a Rabadons now. I think I'm gonna pick that up. So I should have some serious output now. Beating up this laser, what's it doing? 560 damage is not too bad, is it? Okay, so I think mid is pretty much only one. So at this point, I think we just should go around the map and just clean up some kills, try and push some towers, take some objectives. I mean, because you're basically just an AP support, it's so useful to other people in the lanes. It's worth getting down to top, getting out to bot, getting up to top, etc. So I've picked up a couple of, oh my god, picked up a couple of wards here. Just even more support, please. I think I'll just let Katarina know that I filmed this game. Bit of a dick move on my part. But. So I see they've gone in for the Drake here. I think I'm gonna try and steal this at some point if they carry on. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna steal this. Well said, Lunacy. Okay, so our team managed to have gone in. They've initiated, stopped up the fight. I'm gonna come with my Rabadon, see what I can do. Throw out my E, do some serious. Oh my god, he melts him with the laser. Twitch just cleans up. That's 2. Do you get the 3rd? Not got a dot on Lulu. So we make our way out. Volibear's gonna try and tank it. No, he's not. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. No, I don't manage to kick up my E. Oh, it's just really slow. Really bad move on my part there, guys. Okay, so I wasted my flash as well. Brilliant. Go away. So I'm gonna go back to mid now, I think. Just try and push that mid tower, still standing. So I think once you've got that, should have enough space to just push around the map and pick up some towers, objectives, etc. Oh yeah, I say on here. I am actually smurfing on this account. My main account, I just couldn't get out of that thing they call ELL hell. So I was stuck around 1300, just couldn't get out. So I made this account all in the hope of playing those first 5 games and managing to try and get a little bit more ELOs out of it. But we'll see how that goes in time. now they're trying to measure each other's dicks, which is always fun. I think Lux's laser is big enough. So I'm desperate out of mana here. Possibly going to look see if I can pick up a blue, but it's going to spawn at any point soon. Cameron's just replied. I'm so sorry about that, guys. So Cameron's going to dive in on me with a Vayne. In comes a Lulu. Oh, and a Sky. We've got 4 mid. We've got 4 mid. Is Twitch going to realise? I'm pinging to try and get as much help as I can. Throw out my E, just try and do some damage and play that wave. It's just such an awesome move, just throwing out and just clearing an entire creep wave. It stops any sort of push that they're going to put on us. So yeah, 19 minutes into the game here. The opportunity to surrender is coming up. Just going to speed this up a little bit, guys. Making my way towards my blue buff then. Let's top up that. I think that's going to be a third this game, so good job, Vola there. I say thank you again. What a nice guy. In they come then. So it's 2v3 at the minute. We've dived in. That shield down to 12 HP, and that laser just finishes them up. That's just insane. This Katarina is just, she's not happy. I think comes a surrender vote. Alright guys, thanks for my first guide. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.